Good morning, everyone. It's been a little while since I was able to put up a video for the YouTube channel here, but man, today is definitely going to make up for it, I promise you. We have just an amazing trade-in that came in courtesy of the Thirsty Coil Snake, and wow, it's I promise you that you're going to be impressed by this trade-in. But before I get to that, it's huge. And gonna take a while to go through, so I'm gonna kind of try to fly through some stuff here. I feel a little guilty because I'm not gonna be able to do all these games justice, but gonna start out before we jump right into that with a couple little updates. One, I just wanted to mention kind of for myself when I'm looking back at this, maybe on a future date potentially if that happens, but it was really cool. We got a shout out on Twitter by one of the writers, the journalist of the San Francisco Chronicle. So that was really cool. He came into the shop and bought a few things. I didn't realize, that that's who he was or anything until suddenly I got tagged in a tweet, and that was amazing to see. So aside from that, the other really cool kind of development here is something I've been working on for a while. You might hear it going in the background, but I was finally able to put together Tempest 2000 on the Jaguar here. Let me just switch this around instead of struggling with it. We got Tempest 2000 on the Atari Jaguar kiosk, which is awesome, but the cherry on top is that I was able to set it up with one of these amazing rotary controllers, which is how this game was pretty much intended to be played. And yeah, it's really, really cool. Amazing. We had quite a few people coming out yesterday playing it. I played it quite a bit yesterday. It's pretty awesome, pretty unique experience. So I'm extremely happy about this. Like I said, it's something I've been trying to put together for a while. So there we go. Come out, play the Jaguar with the Tempest 2000 the way it was meant to be played with the rotary dial controller. Okay. Switching back around to me, and we're gonna try and get into this crazy trade-in. Let me just switch this around and show you. This is it. It's a lot of stuff. A lot of box Super Nintendo stuff, a lot of PS1, some Dreamcast, some loose NES, and then I also got this really cool mug right here for a Faxanadu reference over here next to the NES cartridges. It says, "Don't have negative thoughts, remember your mantra." Any of my people here who've played Faxanadu know what an amazing game that was. This is a really cool coffee mug. I bought it from one of my favorite YouTubers, actually, Hungry Gorilla. If you look her channel up on the YouTube, she also streams on Twitch. And I'll put a link in the description for where you can pick up one of these awesome mugs. Okay, so moving on from that, let's get into these games. They are not in any kind of order aside from arranged kind of by console, but starting out with some of the NES games here, we got let's see if I can zoom this out a little. Okay, we've got Castlevania, we've got Kung Fu, Mega Man 3. I'm just gonna do a little quick flyover just as a teaser. Yeah, and then we'll come back here. Okay, we got Contra, we got Story or The Adventure of Link with a brand new save battery. All of these games, by the way, all of them, the Super Nintendo, the NES, all of them that needed new save batteries, we put brand new save batteries in them. We got Kid Icarus here, Dodgeball, we got Bad Dudes, Mike Tyson's Punch-Out, Ice Climber, oh man, I'm gonna make a mess trying to set all this up, Q*bert, Golf, Dragon Warrior 2, Ninja Gaiden, Baseball, Double Dragon, we got Donkey Kong Classics, Legend of Zelda, again, brand new save battery, River City Ransom, really cool one there. Again, they're not in order, but here's the second Castlevania, Simon's Quest, Ultima, The Quest of the Avatar for the NES. I have a copy of this for the Master System as well, but that one's for my, I'm keeping that one for myself. We got Super Spike V-Ball. Yeah, that's it for going out on a banger there. That's it for the loose NES games. Again, like all this stuff came in from one person who traded all this in, or well, a Thirsty Coil Snake, I guess, rather than a person. Might be how they prefer to be identified. We got Mega Man X3. We got Mega Man 7. Some real solid Like, amazing right off the bat. Super Nintendo loose cartridges here. Mega Man X. Oh my god, I really didn't put these in any kind of order. There's also an X2 in here. I really should have put that with these. But so we got so far X, X3, and 7. And then we jump randomly to, oh god, Smart Ball. And then we got Ninja Turtles, Turtles in Time. Game that's backwards. Oh, here we go. No, here's X3. Gosh dang it. And that's X2. Okay, it's, no, that's 7. God dang. I am very professional. X2 right there. Okay, so, good lord, this is a mess. X3 and 2, Turtles in Time. There we go. Yoshi's Island, again with the brand new save battery. We got F-Zero, Stunt Racer, Super Mario World, Stargate, Final Fantasy II, brand new save battery. We got The Legend of Zelda, Link to the Past, NBA Jam, Super Street Fighter 2, Final Fight, and Mystic Quest. One loose Nintendo 64 game with Donkey Kong 64. And then moving into the PlayStation stuff, I'm gonna tell you there's a whole lot of. This is predominantly really great RPGs on the PlayStation. Let me just clear some of this off so I have some room to put some of this stuff here. So mostly RPGs in the PlayStation pile. Sorry if I'm making anyone sick with that up and down there. Trying my best to mitigate it. Okay, so starting off, we got Chrono Cross. We got Mega Man 8. We got Mega Man X4. We got Alundra, the first one. We got Jade Cocoon. We got Castlevania, Symphony of the Night. That's going to make some people happy. Wild Arms. Final Fantasy Anthology. Mega Man X6. Final Fantasy Origins, Thousand Arms, Mega Man X5, my god, Tactics Ogre, we got Vagrant Story, Wild Arms 2 to go along with the first one. We got Xenogears, oh my god, oh, such amazing stuff. Final Fantasy Chronicles, Saga Frontier, Rhapsody, the musical adventure. We got Suikoden, the first one. I will be up front and say that the front cover here has some water damage, but it's not really obvious unless you like try to take the front cover out, and then you can kind of tell that it's kind of stuck to the case there. And then we've got Vandal Hearts. We have Harvest Moon for the PlayStation. This was one of my childhood favorite PlayStation games. If I was going to rank like a top 10, this would probably make my top 5 all-time favorite PS1 games, personally. We got Alundra 2, we got Breath of Fire 3, Threads of Fate, Legend of Mana, Dragon Warrior 7, and a fan favorite, Legend of Dragoon. Man, did we go through all those? I think that might have been all of the PlayStation PS1 games. There we go, a stack of absolute bangers. Just awesome stuff. You know, this coil snake, she may have been thirsty, but she definitely wasn't lacking in good taste. To excuse my horrible joke there. Okay, we got one single Dreamcast, Japanese Dreamcast game. Then we've got some DS games. We've got Age of Empires, Mythologies. We've got Rocket Slime, that's a pretty cool one. We got Dragon Quest V. We got Final Fantasy IV, Star Fox Command, Final Fantasy Tactics A2, Metal Slug 7, awesome one, oh man, Fire Emblem, Shadow Dragon, Final Fantasy III, The World Ends With You, Super Mario 64 DS, Contact, we got a DS copy complete of Chrono Trigger, a little copy of Clubhouse Games. So that's gonna do it for the DS stuff. Moving on along here, sliding some stuff down. Let's go with some Wii games here first. We got Cooking Mama, Cook Off. We got Monster Hunter Ultimate 3. We got the Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker HD. We got a PAL version of Xenoblade Chronicles. We've got Jeopardy. We've got Zelda: The Wind Waker Skyward Sword. Smash Brothers Brawl, and Bit Trip Complete. Pretty cool one right there. Okay, clearing off some room here. Let's go on to some GameCube stuff. We got, starting off, a Zelda Wind Waker for the GameCube. We've got Star Wars Rogue Leader. We got Ikaruga. We got Bloody Roar Primal Fury. And we have the Legend of Zelda, the Collector's Edition with the 4-game collection there. Really, really cool one. We've got over here, before we move in, let's get to these last GameCube games. We got a complete copy of Mario Sunshine. We got the Zelda, the Ocarina of Time Master Quest that came out on the GameCube. We got the Harvest Moon Wonderful Life. Wave Race Blue Storm. We got Harvest Moon Another Wonderful Life, which is just basically the girl version of the other one. We got Metroid Prime. And we've got Star Fox Assault, all in really, really great condition. Moving on from there, we've got some cool, whoa, show you the mess back there. We've got some cool Dreamcast games. We've got Space Channel 5, Tech Romancer, that's a big one. Qbert, Ready to Rumble Boxing Round 2, Magforce, we've got Time Stalkers, Grandia 2, NFL 2K1, Star Wars Episode 1 Racer, Phantasy Star Online, and Wild Metal. So there we go. There's the Dreamcast stuff. Oh, one other Wii game that kind of snuck in. We got the Super Mario All-Stars with the cardboard, case in very nice condition. Very awesome. Then we got some complete in-box NES games. We've got Dungeon Magic for the NES. This one I don't think I'm going to put out for sale just yet. I think I'm going to keep this one a little bit myself and play through it. Real curious about that one. We got like just a pristine copy of Super Mario Brothers, the first Mario Brothers, in amazing condition. Sorry if I'm yelling into the camera there. We got Super Mario Brothers 2, also in pretty darn good shape. Not quite as pristine as the first one, but still pretty good. And then we also have a complete copy of Mario Brothers 3. So you got Mario 1, 2, and 3, the essentials for any complete in-box NES collection. Moving on over here, spoiling a lot of this here, but we've got just a massive, insane pile of complete in-box Super Nintendo games, starting out with Harvest Moon, a game you really just never, oh my god, I'm doing such a bad job with this camera, a game you just really never ever see. I've mentioned that the PS1 Harvest Moon was one of my top 5s on that console. I started out with this one. This is my very first Harvest Moon. Played the crap out of this on the Super Nintendo. But I think it seems like it was pretty overlooked at the time because you just never see these games. We got Lufia, the Fortress of Doom. This one is actually missing the manual, but all the rest of these have the manuals. They're pretty much complete. We got Castlevania 4. We got Super Mario RPG, one of the top 10 best games on the Super Nintendo. Top 5, I'd say even. Let's see. We've got Final Fantasy 3, complete in-box. Secret of Mana, complete in-box. Contra 3, The Alien Wars, again, complete in-box. Some crazy ones over here. We got Chrono Trigger, complete in-box, in real nice shape. The manual's just immaculate. Everything fantastic condition. We got the classic Super Metroid, another, in my opinion, one of the top 5 best games on the Super Nintendo. We've got The Illusion of Gaia. We've got Donkey Kong Country. And we have The Secret of Evermore. And one box Nintendo 64 games with Ogre Battle 64. And then we have probably the biggest one here for most people, Earthbound, complete in box. Box is in pretty good shape. There's some, little bit of creasing or whatever folding there. But in overall pretty awesome condition. And it has, here's the cartridge, in real great shape. No damage there. Got the manual here. Also in pretty good shape. There's a little bit of folding on the front cover here, but the important thing is, in the back, it has all of the scratch and sniff stickers, and I tested them out, and they totally still completely work. I know people try to say that, they all smell the same. They definitely do not. Every single one of these smells totally unique, and they still smell like what they're supposed to smell like. So that's pretty cool. Anyway, freaking Earthbound, complete in box, Harvest Moon, Chrono Trigger, Final Fantasy 3, just amazing. Not to mention this insane pile of PS1 RPGs, tons of classic Super Nintendo and NES games, DS games, Wii games, GameCube games, all of this I'm going to be in the process of getting out for you all to be ready this Saturday, this morning. So come and take a look. And oh man, Thirsty Coil Snake, I hope that you were at least able to buy yourself a drink with all of this that you traded in. Thank you so much.